It's in the game.
Military touch.
Let's go.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bale, and the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Alphonso Davies. Valverde. Michael Owen. Bale. Makelele. Fabregas. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Claude Makelele showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Makelele. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Now with Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? Can they stop it going in? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. 1-0 then. Alphonso Davies. It's with Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Rafinha. Opportunity it is. Owen. Jude Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he took care of it defensively. Michael Owen. And simple for the keeper to just calm and collect. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fabregas. Owen. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. The net is staring him in the face. And it's opening up. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Bukayo Saka. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Makelele. Bellingham. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rafinha. Danger averted. Vinicius. Now Vinicius. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. 3 goals without reply. Vinicius Junior. Eusebio. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Number 14.
Time for a change there. Gyökeres. And it's with Dumfries. 10 minutes left for play. Moving the ball effectively. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Alphonso Davies. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Valverde. Here's Valverde. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Owen. And a very pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Chiellini. And on to Count. Forlan. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must take the lead here. Lev Yashin. Federico Valverde. Now with Al-Owairan. Jude Bellingham. Owen. Careless in possession. Said Al-Owairan. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Gyökeres. Chiellini. Count. And on to Forlan. Victor Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Nicely timed tackle. So adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Chiellini. Beckham. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Program.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Count. Possession 1. Dumfries. Now with Bellingham. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put them ahead? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Chiellini. Now with Beckham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Alphonso Davies. Gyökeres. Federico Valverde. Forlan. Gyökeres. Into the final 20 minutes. A creative look about this. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Bellingham. Owen. Victor Gyökeres. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And it's there for Fabregas. Really committed defending. Count. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Viktor Gyökeres. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. A classic example of how to intercept. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. Saka. It's a corner. Cleared away. Michael Owen. It's with Fabregas. Players waiting in the centre. Real threat, you've got to say. Cucurella. Iniesta. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Alphonso Davies. Owen with it. Now with Bellingham. And he has options available. Making sure nothing came of it. Continues his run. Ronaldinho. And intercepted it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
There will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Zé Roberto. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Jude Bellingham. Viktor Gyökeres. Bellingham. Saka. And Chelsea with the ball again. And possession changing hands. So a half an hour remaining. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Cucurella. Fernando Hierro. Saka. Dumfries. Bellingham. Owen with it. High quality defending. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, can he put them in front? Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jude Bellingham. Michael Owen. Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. Owen. Can he finish this? Chelsea will get the throw-in. And the danger clear. Fabregas. What late excitement. And the match is level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gyökeres. Owen. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams are very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Viktor Gyökeres. Dembele. Franck Ribéry. Michael Owen. And tidily played. And in with a real chance. And it's got to be. Oh, that is a superb save. Makelele. Gyökeres. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Dembele. Dembele. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bukayo Saka. Continues his run. Can they forge ahead? Foul. And on to Ribéry. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Saka. Very deftly cut out. Beckham. Raul. And here's Ribéry. Gullit. Now with Raul. And stopping the danger. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. A chance there for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Jude Bellingham. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Opportunity, and a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Viktor Gyökeres. Bellingham. It's with Makelele. Saka. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
A really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. So a personnel change then. to go short. And the play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Gullit. Raul. Now with Ribéry. Raul. In with a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Superb chance. Timely intervention. Jude Bellingham. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
This could be the equaliser, and danger still. Credit due, a good intervention. Barcelona fighting against this overall, and the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nesta. Fabregas. Rui Costa. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Did well to win the ball back. Rui Costa. And Chelsea win the corner. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Rui Costa. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Claude Makelele. Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Fabregas, working away patiently, looking for an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Jairzinho. And that's really well read. Owen. And Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. And take it away. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Makelele. Bukayo Saka. Fabregas. And scope for them to produce. Can he put it in? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can he make... Is it going to be? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Bukayo Saka.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've decided to make a change. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Davies. Jairzinho. Couldn't keep it. Jude Bellingham. Makelele. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Son. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. 30 minutes left for play. Michael Owen. Bukayo Saka. And Bellingham. And here's Saka. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Cleared away. Dumfries. Owen. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Bellingham. Chance here. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Jairzinho. And he's through here. Textbook defending inside the box. Bukayo Saka. Just 10 minutes to go. Fabregas. Owen with it. And Bellingham. Must be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Chances on. And the keeper will happily collect that one. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee signals that this game is officially over, and disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them for this game.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Michael Owen. Owen. Can he put them in front? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. Suarez. Dumfries. Jude Bellingham. It's with Makelele. Really good interception. Silva. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. coming up for Dortmund. No nonsense clearance. Opportunity it is. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Number 4, Bukayo Saka.
Joshua Kimmich. Suarez. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Silva. Alphonso Davies. Michael Owen. Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. He could really get at the opposition. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Suarez. Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That is that for the first half here. Substitution it is for Dortmund. So back in business, the ball is moving again. It was a below-par first-half effort from Dortmund. Will things be better for them in the second? Owen! It took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Good piece of defending. Giving the ball away. Difficult to stop him. Can he get one back? Spot on with that tackle. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Alphonso Davies. Viktor Gyökeres. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And Bellingham. Stam. Jude Bellingham. Claude Makelele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stam. Fabregas. Owen with it. Saka. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Fabregas, and it's there for Fabregas. And really spot on with the challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Defeat for Dortmund, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
options available. And Bellingham, determined defending. And City coming away with it. Lost possession. Davies. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Really first-rate challenge, and that's going to roll all the way through. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Bellingham. Saka. Oh, genuine chance. Makelele. On to Haaland. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Oh, what an opportunity! Surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just not able to stay with him, and he's having a field day. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Erling Haaland. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Makelele. We saw the situation developing. Fabregas. Gyökeres. Manchester City have it back now. Son, and he's through here. It could be up for grabs. Must be. Claude Makelele. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Gyökeres. Michael Owen. A real opening now. Can he convert? Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Jude Bellingham. Given away by City. Quarter of an hour remaining here. He's got to score! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping. They take it short. Saka. Is it going to be a goal? An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Fabregas. Michael Owen. Owen with it. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Petit. Now with Jairzinho. Eusebio. An encouraging move from Barca. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alphonso Davies. Well, a really good run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, did well to win the ball back. And Bellingham. And the ball back with Barcelona here. He's passed it forwards to real chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Hazard. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Claude Makelele. Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And can they prise them open now? Owen could reduce the deficit. Eusebio. Jairzinho. Emmanuel Petit. And given away. Bellingham. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Victor Gyökeres. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Hazard. And it's opening up. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And the ball is moving again. And Barcelona really cantering to victory now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jairzinho. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It's a Barcelona corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Fabregas. Alphonso Davies. Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Saka. Bukayo Saka. And he has options available. Fabregas. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Dumfries. Emmanuel Petit. It's with Petit. Charlton. Promising move from Barcelona. Makelele. Fabregas. Michael Owen. Jude Bellingham. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. He's passed it forwards to Eden Hazard. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Fabregas. Went in strongly to win the ball. 5 minutes to go. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Dumfries. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. It has to be a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Gyökeres. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. This could square the game. Di Natale. On to Bale. Griezmann. And they keep the ball moving. Petit. Bukayo Saka. Michael Owen. Saka. Well, they're on the scent. Opportunity it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hazard. Joshua Kimmich. Magalele. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Goalkeeper has it. Eden Hazard. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Number 7.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Please
here.
remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
So
stadium
back underway
if they
here
face
into the second half. Victor Gyökeres. Kimmich. Valverde. Griezmann. On to Hazard. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Griezmann. Joshua Kimmich. Valverde. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Excellent defensive clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Oh, in with a chance. Must be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Valverde. Gyökeres. Federico Valverde. Now Griezmann. Just 10 minutes to go. Given away by Real Madrid. Victor Gyökeres. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Makelele. And Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And here's Saka. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the... It's a really good result for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Yuri and Timber. Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alexis McAllister. Eusebio. Can he find the right pass? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Eusebio. Fabregas. Bellingham. Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Saka. A danger here as he runs at them. Can they make one of these passes count? Surely the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Accelerating.
Number 14.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. McAllister. Alphonso Davies. Gyökeres. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They couldn't keep possession. Timber. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Eusebio. Well, he's given us away. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Well, they've got
stadium
things going
and
again
face
here, and I
execution.
wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the emphasis is on creativity. And in to shut them down. Alphonso Davies. Bellingham. Gyökeres. And he has options available. Well, high quality defending. Fabregas. And here's Makelele. And Bellingham. Alphonso Davies. Bellingham. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? Will it be? Can he put them in front? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players perhaps, and they construct a response. Victor Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Jamie Carragher. Cucurella. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And the throw-in forthcoming. Saka. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board, and he's in. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Claude Makelele. Alphonso Davies. Davies. A quick think in to win it back. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Must take the lead here. Timely intervention. Outrageously skillful. Possession changing hands. Alessandro Bastoni. Now Son. Possession one. Well, he's lost the ball. Saka. Can he finish this? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. 1-0 then. Berbatov. And he stopped them in their tracks. Owen. Son. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Berbatov! Oh, really good header. particularly good corner there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a goal here for Bayern, beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Number 6.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Fabregas, chance to do damage. Fabregas. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. It doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Victor Gyökeres. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity! That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Heung-min Son. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Fabregas. Can't miss, surely! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Now with Bellingham. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance here! A bit short with the clearance. Bayern Munich have possession again. Al-Owairan. 20 minutes to go. A very good tackle. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Good piece of defending. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Saïd Al-Owairan. And given away. Gyökeres. Alphonso Davies. Is it going to be? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Gyökeres. Now with Bellingham. Fabregas. Claude Makelele. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Now, who can he play it to? Zé Roberto. Jairzinho. What can he do with it now? Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Can he find the net? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
Gyökeres. Danger here as he runs at them. Jairzinho. On the ball, Rafael Leao. A real opening now. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Stam. Bellingham. Michael Owen. Bukayo Saka. Oh, he looks threatening. Given away by Fabregas. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Rafael Leao. It's with Fabregas. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Fabregas. Wonderful chance. Owen. It's with Fabregas. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. One goal apiece here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So a personnel change then. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Chances on. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jairzinho. Gullit. Jairzinho. Now options are plenty. Bale. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Bellingham. Makelele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Difficult to stop him. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Koeman. Rafael Leao. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Owen. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bale. Rafael Leao. Nakata. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Plenty of support here. This could be it! Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were having to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
An effective challenge. Eusebio. Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Owen with it. And an astute piece of defending. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Forlan. Del Piero. And return to Del Piero. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Owen. Now, let's see what they can do here. It's a perfect challenge. Eusebio. And on to Forlan. He's going forward well here. Fabregas. Gyökeres. Owen. Saka. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Makelele. And the emphasis is on creativity. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. This could level it, and caught by the keeper. Fabregas. Brazilians to shut them down. Owen. And he might be through here. Oh, a smart stop. And sadly too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Victor Gyökeres. And he has options available. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? Diego Forlan. Forlan. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. And the attack fades out. Del Piero. Inside the final 15 minutes. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Jairzinho. Jairzinho takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Gyökeres. Bellingham. It's with Fabregas. The foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
GR21 LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. There to win it back. Ian Rush. Really inventive stuff from Real here. That didn't go to plan in the end. Ian Rush. Lost possession. Well, they've given him too much space. But nothing comes of it. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Victor Gyökeres. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the Police Dog Display Team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Schweinsteiger. Jairzinho. Now with James. Rush. Chances on. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. We're into the final half hour. Bukayo Saka. Gyökeres. Big chance! And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, the goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. 1-0 then. Jairzinho. Ian Rush. plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ian Rush. And on to Jairzinho. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them.
This could be the equaliser. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Substitution for Real Madrid. Makelele. Five minutes to go. And Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
The referee has indicated
Jairzinho.
a minimum of 1 minute.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Depay. Ekitike. And intercepted it. And he keeps going. Might take the lead. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Number 5,
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Koke. Now, who can he play it to? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Gyökeres. In with a chance. And it's got to be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Gyökeres. Jude Bellingham. Owen with it. Surely. It's still alive. Defensive resilience there. Owen must score. And a goal! That's his race. They just can't keep him quiet.
Number 4, Bukayo Saka.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Michael Owen. He's in behind. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Fed back to the goalkeeper. So a throw in here. Bukayo Saka. Big chance. It's opened up for him. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
The fourth official has indicated
And we will have just one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Oh, he's lost possession. Zinedine Zidane. Now they've lost it. It has to be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And into the last 30 minutes now. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane. And offside. Well, close one. Koke. Depay. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Will it happen for them? Clears it away. Depay. Dumfries. Fabregas. It's with Makelele. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Zinedine Zidane. Hugo Ekitike. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Alphonso Davies. Gyökeres.
The referee
Well,
has
taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bellingham. Gyökeres. Well, they keep the ball moving. Can he put them in front? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebration. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ledley King. Andrea Cambiasso. Just the challenge that was required. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Promising sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. wanted to get it out of there. Really good challenge. Real Madrid regaining possession. And support available. Del Piero. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gyökeres. Schouten. On to Semenyo. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
This looks more than decent. First half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form. And offenders
Well,
will be
Real
removed
Madrid
from the
are going to
stadium
make the
and
change
face
now.
prosecution.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Andrea Cambiasso. And Best has it. And he has options available. Del Piero. It's a perfect challenge. Saka. Difficult to stop him. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Del Piero. And the ball with Shevchenko. Clean challenge. Can they create something from here? Claude Makelele. Victor Gyökeres. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Gyökeres. Davies. Cleared away comprehensively. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jude Bellingham. Now with Bellingham. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Real Madrid attacking, and the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't...